What?
Come here quick. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Never mind. I'll speak. Might be a light. Go back over where you was at. Right back over where you were. Don't change the thing. Who's that flash?
What flash?
Now, walk back over like you were walking. Okay, it's reflection. Never mind.
Okay.
There was a small white light headed toward the REM pod. I'm like, holy shit.
Hi. Is someone coming in here? Can you come in the room with me? Have a seat. I'd love to talk to you. When it cuts off like that every so often, it makes me believe that there's something to it. Like it's not staying on, it's cutting off every so often. I see you coming towards me. Are you coming towards me? Can you make your presence known by some other way besides the music box? Come on in the room. Let me step back a little more. I'll give you some more room. Come on in. So I can't talk to you if you keep turning the music on. Can you come past the music box, please? Are you standing there watching me? Okay, I'm going to move the music box because I can't ask you questions if it's going off, okay?
Before you walked over,
Uh-huh.
just to when, I guess, just when you turned the recorder off so you can go and listen to it,
Mm-hmm.
I looked down at the camera, at the viewfinder,
Uh-huh.
and I saw something that looked like it walked this way.
Oh, wow.
Now, I might have been seeing something. That was me.
It's facing the Fabergé cabinet. How can it be you?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Was that you that walked over out the door? Did you just walk back in? See, I'll have to get that on the laptop tomorrow when we get to Wildwood and look at that. Because I could have swore I saw something dark walk through that doorway.
Past me or?
Yeah. When you said you were going to turn, when you were still talking on the recorder,
Yeah.
saying you was going to turn it off and listen to it now,
Yeah.
I saw something on the viewfinder walk that way through the door. That way.
Huh. Well, I have my body cam on too, so.
Yeah, because I was looking at your light. I was trying to figure out what that light was. So it's your IR lights. And then I saw it walk through the door.
Are you over in the corner by the Fabergé egg? Wonder if that's the battery dying.
We haven't used it for a while, so the battery ought to be good.
It's been sitting there and hasn't gone off.
I know. Can you step away from it right now?
I'm coming towards you. Can you make it stop? Can you make it stop? Stop, please.
You just stand there in front of it. You like hearing it?
What if I switch that with something else? Will you play with something else if I switch it? All right, let's try something else. Can you turn it a different color? Am I talking to a female? If I am, can you turn that REM pod on again? Touch the antenna for me, please. Just let me know you're here. I'll tell you what. I'll also give you something else to touch. This ball, if you touch this, it will light up. Okay? That's cool. You want to try the ball? Okay, cool. So I'm going to put this down. Wait till it stops turning colors, and then you touch it, okay? Okay, your turn. Touch the ball and see if you can make it turn colors like I just did. Can you do that for me? Do you see it laying on the floor there? If you just barely touch it, it will turn colors. It won't make any noise, but it will turn colors. Can you do that for me, please? It doesn't hurt. It'll just let me know that you're there for sure.
It's just a ball. Roll it across the floor. See if you can roll it across the floor.
I'll roll it back to you. Or if you just want to touch it, you can just touch it. Did you leave? Did you leave? I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just trying to find out if you're really there or not. This is equipment made by men. You know how they are. Sometimes they mess things up. So if I don't triple check them, then I'm not going to know if it's working or not. So we're going to triple check them, okay? I'm going to put these lights out too. These are pretty cool. They're kind of a pink color, so they're very feminine. And if you touch these, then I'll know you're here as well. So I'm going to throw these out here. And if you walk past these, because Ronnie thinks he saw you, so if you can take the same path, that would be awesome. We could see where you are, and then we know for sure that what we saw was really you. So if you look, they kind of look pink. Some of the boys call them purple, but I think they look more pink to me than purple. So if you would like to turn these on, then you're more than welcome to walk past those. You don't even really have to touch them. You can just kind of get close to them and they'll turn different colors. So maybe you pick your favorite color and you can turn them that color for me. That would be perfect. Can you walk towards me and turn the lights different colors, please?
You go back over here.
You think it's you?
Might be.
Sarah, if that's you, can you turn something a different color? Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Okay. Can you tell me, are you here by yourself, Sarah? If you're here by yourself, can you light something up again? Sarah, are you with the children? If you're with the children, even if it's just Elliot, can you light something up for me, please? Sarah, I want to tell you, I don't know I can't even imagine how you felt when your husband did what he did to you. I mean, he built you this beautiful house. You thought you were going to have this beautiful life together, and then he walked away. I just can't imagine how much that broke your heart. But you are a strong woman. You survived and you went on, and Elliot lived a full life. And I hope that at some point you found happiness with someone else. Did you find happiness? Did you find happiness after you left this house? in another dimension possibly, or here on Earth? Thank you, Sarah. That makes me feel good. You know, I really do know how you feel. I mean, it takes a strong woman to come back from something like that. You are super strong. And I'm so sorry that your family got hurt by this man who lied to you. What a horrible thing. You know I understand, right? Sarah, are you still with me? Can you turn the yellow light on again? It's okay, he's a good one. Don't be scared of him. Yes, I know. I know, they all seem like good ones at first, but he's been around for a long time. He is a good one. There are good ones left. You know that, right? I mean, look at your son. He was a good man, right? Sarah, are you still here? Can you light up that yellow light again? I feel like that's your favorite color, isn't it? Was yellow your favorite color? If it was, can you light up the yellow light again? Please? If I'm not talking to Sarah, can you light up a different color light? Make it light up a different color if this is not Sarah. Sarah, I feel like you need some energy. Do you need some energy from something? Is there some way I can give you some energy from my cell phone or possibly one of the things in the room that has batteries? Go ahead and take it. We have some batteries. We can recharge it and I can talk to you still. I'm not going anywhere for a while. I want to go in your room and talk to you as well. Will you be up there with me? Later on, if I go up to your room, will you be up there with me, Sarah? I guess you're gone. That's okay. Is there anyone else in this room who would like to communicate with me? Anyone else? In any other part of the room? If you want to, there's a couple things you can light up on the other side, or you can light something here up. If you want to walk past this row of pretty purple lights, you can light those up. Where's another place that I can go in this house and communicate on this floor? Is this a good room to be in? I love the mantelpieces. Who is the person who I can speak to about the mantelpieces? If that's not Sarah, can you turn the REM pod to a different color besides yellow? Any other color besides yellow?
Whoever's here is gone now.
Yeah, they're gone. Just amazing, it turned yellow. I've never seen it turn just yellow before. Must have been their favorite color or something. Okay, we're gonna go, but if you wanna come with us to the other room, maybe we'll go across the hall to the library. That's probably I feel pretty comfortable in there, so I'm gonna try there. But before we go,
I thought I was seeing weird down the stable houses down there.
mm-hmm.
I know people live there. It's but the front door was closed, the porch light's on.
Mm-hmm.
Hear
But
the footsteps.
You heard us walking?
but I felt like I saw a lady in a yellow dress just like for 10 minutes going back and forth in front of the front door. It was weird.
And this light was yellow. It was the only yellow
It's the only
light.
that's come on
Is a yellow light. That's the
Light
only
up
one.
blue and light up green.
Like, I'm not even joking. It was either she was wearing
That
yellow
was
hat
him.
and it was a real human, or
That was him. We're talking. It says that was him.
That's weird.
So you were wearing a yellow dress and you showed him your yellow dress, walking back and forth in front of the window? And that was Tyler. Were you showing him your yellow dress?
Yeah, that was him, as in that was him you were showing. Did you leave again? It's been pretty hard to turn that light on, I know, sometimes. But you took all the energy from the music box. You should have plenty.
Rome.
Rome. You want us to go to another room? Do you want us to go to another room, like upstairs or over to the library? You don't want us to be in this room anymore? Are you moving along? Usually doesn't answer in like 3-sentence words all the time either. It's usually more one word like it is with Rome.
I don't know. I said granddad's name. My name's Francis. No, granddad's name. And grandma's name.
Sarah, are you still here? If so, can you light up the yellow light again for me?
We're gonna go to the second floor.
We're coming. I wanted to go to the second floor, if you guys don't mind. Unless you want to be by yourselves up there. Okay. All right, Sarah, we're going upstairs, so if you want to come on up, okay?
Like you made footage.
Are you coming up the stairs?
Probably in the hallway. First, you put the tripwire in the middle.
Do you see this red light that's sitting on the bed here? There's a little red light that's connected to a black box. If you can see that, would you maybe be able to get close to it? Maybe sit on the bed?
I'm hearing humming or singing in here.
What are you singing?
Flashlight is on the counter, turn them on. I am demanding you turn flashlights on, please. Does that work? I said please.
And there are two flashlights on the countertop right here. That's another way for us to communicate with you, if you'd like. The easiest way would be just to speak to them. But if we ask the question, and the answer is yes, could you, that blue light that's laying on the counter, could you turn that one on for us? There we go.
Now, when you used this earlier, Tyler, it was giving footage, it's not doing it now.
Say what?
Or when you used it earlier, it was giving feet, it's not doing it now, it's not changing off 0.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I
Nathan Gensler from Dark, can you say my name?
Anybody hear that?
I
Sounded
heard
like
it.
a gunshot.
Yeah, we heard it.
That sounded like a gunshot.
Very similar to one.
Hello? You have something?
Are there any Native American spirits that are connected to the land that might be in this building?
I'm moving.
Now, see, when y'all did that earlier, was it sitting here?
Mm-hmm.
And see, when John got on it, it was like 8'7", 8'6", you checking your distance.
Yeah.
It's not showing anything, well, plus it's not even beeping now.
We can do a test.
Hmm.
6.1. 3.3. 2.3. Okay, but I was watching it when it went off the last few times, it never changed.
We'll play with some quarterbacks since you're standing here.
Mm-hmm.
Movement in the bedroom you just left.
Of course.
Move this chair over. Then we'll put a light in that bitch.
That's like a drumstick, man. But you can do that. From that, see the fire alarm. All right, so you're supposed to sit here like this and stare into this, and you're supposed to see things behind you. We went to Bell Grove in the caretaker's house one night, and I'm not shitting you, something was peeking out around me. That Lynn did it, and she seen the same thing, but on the other side.
Hmm.
That's sort of cat. Everywhere he goes, a Jacob and a cat. What are you looking at, rocking horse?
So last night, I saw a light coming from this room. It was really quick. Could you tell me what that light was? Do you not like us adults in your space? Can you tell us about anybody else that may be up here in the other rooms on this floor?
These two rooms kind of feel like the kids' wing, maybe.
You hear that? Two. Did you hear it?
What'd you hear? Oh, I missed it.
Did you hear it?
Mm-mm. How about the next number? 8, 9.
Is that when you move your feet?
No, the REM pod was shut off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I heard a noise.
That was like an airplane.
It just
Just shut off.
So it drained the battery again?
normally when it drains the battery like that, it'll let you know that it's draining the battery.
Yeah, it'd be
It
going
doesn't just
crazy.
shut off
It would
like
be
that.
going crazy.
I've never seen one shut off
Yeah,
like that.
was weird.
Now burnt up. Will it get a lot?
Turn it off and turn it back on.
That was toast.
I've never seen it do that.
I've never
Is
seen
that the one
do
that Ron worked on for you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it fried before, maybe whatever it was.
Well, it didn't smell like nothing.
Hmm.
Maybe something's in here just draw all the energy out of it.
Walk over to the table and get that 360 off the table.
Thanks. I don't need it.
You hear that?
Was there a pad from the chair on the floor?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because it's on the floor now. Hmm?
Beside the table where I was sitting, John or Tyler?
Where Tyler was sitting.
Hmm.